Hey, I'm Bart Barker with Wilson County Schools. I'm here at Wilson Central High School, the former home of Colton Dow, who was selected by the Tennessee Titans in the 7th round of last weekend's NFL draft. Since then, the Wilson County community, his former school, everyone's super excited to see how far the wide receiver will go in the NFL. If you listen to Colton's post-draft comments, he said a lot of great things. And within those comments, some words of inspiration that I feel can apply to any student in our district.
This is the call, man. I'm gonna make you a Titan.
He got the call last weekend, and at the time, he was definitely waiting.
It's been in my ear that I might go, later on, 6th or 7th round, and I've just been watching the whole time, being anxious and ready to see where I'm going to land.
What have you been doing to kill the time between now and, ultimately getting drafted?
Just watching around. I've done a lot of walking on my dad's property. I just, if I needed a break, I'd take a walk and clear my brain and let the nerves calm down.
From there, Colton Dow began his immediate mental preps on what exactly just happened.
I had, I got a couple coaches that coached at UT Martin that are now with the Titans, and I knew they had interest, but being drafted by them is it's a dream come true. I didn't know that was going to happen.
This receiver's road to draft day began at Wilson Central High School, and he's as homegrown as it gets and loves to give back to those whose shoes he once filled.
It means everything, it shows to me, and I hope it shows to a lot of other kids, around my area that, hard work and perseverance, they outshine going to a small school, that UT Martin, I love it, but going to a small school doesn't define you. Your hard work defines you.
But here's the point. Colton wasn't courted by big-name Division I programs. In fact, here was his list of possible options, including UT Martin, after high school.
So coming out of high school, I had Chattanooga, Richmond, Mercer, Furman, a lot of smaller FCS schools.
UT Martin paved a path for him, and he capitalized. From high school to college and now the NFL, Tennessee, his home state, is where he's ultimately stayed throughout the entire journey thus far. So what's the lesson to anyone out there hoping to get that one shot that's big in any path we choose? Well, Colton's advice is pretty good.
Colton, when did you first believe that this sort of thing was possible for your career?
I always believed it. Honestly, I've always been the type of guy that, works for what he gets. I've had to, work hard as I could just to get anything, and I know that the hard work reaps results. And, through that belief, I knew that I could make it if I just wanted it and worked for it hard enough,
Congrats again to Colton. We wish him the very best. And as our school year comes to a close very soon, always keep dedication and perseverance open. You just never know where that may take you. Usually, it's a very good place.
And I know you got to do the work, but to have a chance to play for kind of your hometown team, high school buddies, people you grew up with, a chance to watch you, I can only imagine that's probably what you've dreamed about your whole life.
It's awesome. It's awesome. I can't explain the feeling because I've never felt this before, but it's awesome. It's awesome.
I'm Bart Barker with Wilson County Schools.